Hi, my name is Leah Woods, and I am an artist, a woodworker, a furniture maker, and a member of the New Hampshire Furniture Masters Association. And we have created our first video as part of our P.O.P program. That's our prison outreach program, where we are interested in creating a woodworking and furniture design program in the women's prison in Concord. So because of COVID, we're not able to come into the facility and teach in person. And so we've created the first of what will be several DVDs that talk about who we are, what we do, how we do it, and then bring in as many different voices as possible. So I wanted to just introduce this first video and let you know what we have in store for you here. So the first video on this DVD is an introduction of myself and Lynn Zemansky. Lynn is a friend of mine who is also an artist, a woodworker, a furniture maker, a sculptor, and we talk a little bit about what does it mean to work with wood, what does it mean to design and build a piece of furniture, and why we think it's so cool and fun and challenging and rewarding. Next, there is a video by the furniture maker Tom McLaughlin, and he talks about all things wood and what is wood as a material. It comes from trees, and he breaks it down into how does it work as a material and what is it made of, what's the cellular structure, how many different trees there are, why they're similar, why they're different. It's a fantastic video. Next, I put together a very quick video, a PowerPoint presentation on drawing and designing. So when you build an object, there are lots of different ways to do this. And if you ask 10 people, you'll get 10 different responses. One way is to sketch, to come up with ideas, and then to put those ideas together to create blueprints or plans so you have a sense of what this object is going to look like and how you're going to build it. So I just break down some of the vocabulary a little bit in that PowerPoint presentation. Next, there is a funny PowerPoint presentation on when you start with an area of inspiration, how do you apply that to a piece of furniture, and what does it mean to design furniture thinking about a particular source of inspiration. In this case, there is a Danish designer named Thomas von Staffelt, aka Johnny Slogan, and he designed 7 chairs that are inspired by the 7 deadly sins, and those chairs are inspired by a Finnish designer named Arne Jacobsen, who created a chair in 1952 called the ant chair. So it's interesting to see how Thomas took a chair and then recreated it subtly with different colors, a different number of legs, a different presentation to express elements of the 7 deadly sins. Last, there is a folder with about 12 articles on all sorts of different things, woodworking and furniture design, just to give a really good introductory overview of some of the different things that one can think about when you're working with wood, building objects, building furniture, etc. One of the articles in that folder that's particularly relevant at the moment is by a woman named Tanya Sweet. In 2016, she moved to New Zealand and experienced earthquakes. And as a result, she designed a body of furniture that responded to that phenomenon and the anxiety and the stress of experiencing a situation that's much greater than oneself. And I thought that that was an interesting way to think about how furniture can be relevant in a time like coronavirus, when our needs for the objects that we have around us are not just physical, but that furniture can serve psychological needs, emotional needs, etc. So that is part of that folder. So there you go. This is the first of several DVDs to come, so I hope you enjoy. Thanks.